think as creators, we need to take some time to stop and look at what's happening right now. I mean, you'll never catch up to where you want to go, because once you get there, you come up with something different, you come up with something more. We need to look at where we came from to understand where we are and where we need to go, not necessarily where we want to go. Sometimes the clues for what you should be doing is right there in front of you, or should I say, right there behind you. The other day, I was looking at some of the archives and I thought to myself, I've had a lot of new followers. I've had a lot of people discover AVA Studios and Gym 68 magazine. And I'm fighting hard to try to create something new, trying to bring people on board, trying to get it together to make things happen. There's a lot of people that are new that have no idea of what came yesterday or last month or the year before. It's just the here and the now. So I came up with this crazy idea to take those who are new and those who have been around for a while, that are familiar with my work and my style, but to take them back, not necessarily the beginning, but to show highlights of some of those great moments and the homework and the time that I spent to get to where I am now. I just saw a tree fall. So if you're a creator, I strongly encourage you to bring back some of that material that you put out, a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. Now, if it's bad, don't bring it out. Keep it where you got it hidden. So I have a question for you. Do you know who 88 Studios is? Do you know what Gym 68 magazine is? Do you know what those two things do? Do you know what they're all about? If you don't, give us a like, give us a subscribe. We're gonna take you on a journey and we're gonna go through some things that we've even forgotten about ourselves. If you're following, especially on Instagram, you have seen where we've dropped a couple of things already. We call it archives, we call it flashback. The best way to figure out where you're headed, where you're gonna go, is to take a look at where you've been. And looking at where you've been can really give you a good idea of what worked and what didn't work. On this first edition of Flashbacks, we chose a video that's not from the very first of the videos we've done, but it's from one of the most challenging videos that we've done. The model, cover model Kokyo, amazing. Unfortunately, we have not shot with her again since that shoot. When I think back on that shoot, not only was it challenging in terms of the location, but we got dirty, we got wet, it was hot, and it was actually during COVID. So we had the masks to deal with. Everybody was wore out by the time we got back to the cars. That shoot was about an hour and 20 minutes away from where I live, but it was well worth it. But it makes it worth it when you're shooting with
what's coming up next, y'all. So it's a wrap now.
It's a wrap. Hold on, wait. You said it again. What is it again?
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
So now I'm hoping that you enjoyed this first edition of Flashbacks. And I'd like to give each and every one of you a special invite to come back and join us. We have 45 issues, cover models, and 3 times that in features. There are other shoots that we haven't even put in the magazine, so come back, check us out. And when you do, I promise you that not only will you find out more about ABA Studios and Gem 68 magazine, but you'll find out how we do what we do, so that if you decide to join us, you know exactly what to expect. All we ask is that you do your homework. If you watch these videos, you'll know exactly what you need to do if you decide to shoot with us and create with us. So for those of you who have been following us for a while, I say thank you. It's good to see you again. For those of you who are new, there's a lot that you don't know. There's a lot that I would like to share with you. And right here is where I'm going to share that with you. So until next time, have fun, be safe, and I'll see you on the other side. Just in case I didn't say it before, I want to give a big shout out and thanks to Kokio. She came all the way from Nashville for this shoot at Sweetwater Creek Park. If you don't know what that is or where that is, look it up. And if you ever decide to go shoot there, go to YouTube, find the original so that you can see all of what happened. Not only did I get wet and hot, risk the equipment, but it was in the middle of COVID. Gotta do what you gotta do. You know, sometimes you gotta look back on where you come from and where you've been to have a good grasp on where you need to go.